all right. So here we go. Round two. I see some local area codes here. I'm going to light them all up, get them on the show. Is this my Delco Brothers of Life and Metal, Crown of Earth?
Yep.
It's part of us. Yeah, man. This is Danny Knight.
Danny, who else we got here? Marky Z. Who else?
Not sure. It's just me and Marky, as usual.
There's three of them here. Somebody else is on here. Who knows?
Who, Mike?
Oh, there's some other callers, but I'm not sure. Like management, keeping an eye on us and stuff like that.
Oh, all right.
That's me. I'm Ralph.
Ralph, what's going on, buddy?
Ralph.
Not much, man. Dude, those guys are rah-rah, man. They're freaking ready. We're as ready as they are.
Nice. I cannot freaking wait for this show. It's going to be so badass. It's going to be such a good time. I can't wait.
Yeah, man. Definitely. We're looking forward to rocking.
You guys been something I noticed with you guys is you guys been like rocking, starting to like spread the wings outside of the Philadelphia area. New York, Maryland. You're going to Detroit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Isn't that what every band wants to do?
Absolutely. But not every band does it, is the thing.
Well, we've been wanting to do it, and we are doing it. That shows a little bit of integrity, I hope.
I think it shows a lot of integrity, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've spoken to a lot of bands, and they all tell you the same stories, But we're just another one of those bands trying to do the thing.
Yeah, but
man,
I'm excited for you. Like, I mean, come on. Not many. Like, let's face it. Like a lot of the bands, I'm speaking from my own experience. You stay here in the Philadelphia area. Like, even crossing the bridge to Jersey is a chore. You guys are going out to Detroit. You're playing Harpo's. I mean, legendary place.
Yeah, I mean, it gets discouraging. It can get discouraging for a lot of people, and it's how much do you want it as anything, How much do you want it?
Right.
And there's a lot of discouragement and distractions and a lot of D words that come along with it. But it's we all love it and we all do it, and that's why I'm proud of these guys in my band, because we keep trying to do it.
And but I want to say something. Even if we go to a new place, it's always like it has a good feeling because the people just like are excited to see us, like because like we're something new to them. You know what I mean?
Fresh.
And we don't realize we know a lot of people are hearing us. We understand that we're on hundreds of internet stations and even a couple college stations and FM stations. But I'm just saying throughout the world. But even if you have a small amount of people at a show, they're like so excited. Yo, I listen to your music. I listen to you on here. Or I say, like, wow, it's like people really are paying attention more than you actually think. They're really listening to your stuff. And then when you come and play live, they're like, then they're like at another level altogether. And it just makes us feel good because it's like, we're doing our part and we're making people and putting smiles on people's faces, that they like the music. It's about the music. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I also know that it's about being the hometown band always this on the on their own hometown, because everyone's used to seeing you here. Everyone's used to. They're just tired of it. I mean, how many times can you play the same circuit? So it's good to get out of the circle and be fresh to somebody else, and they appreciate it more because I don't know. It's just like somebody that has short hair and sees you with long hair and says, "Can I touch your hair?" Because they can't have long hair. I get that all the time.
Now, damn right well, Saturday night, Danny, when you walk into the nail, I'm going to say, "Danny, can I touch your hair?"
You better not. You better not, babe.
Doing it. Oh, you fucking know I'm doing it.
It's fucking great.
I just opened myself up. I gotta watch what I say, right?
Yeah, Bay. You see what I'm saying? With Bay, dude, you do. He'll do it, man. I'm telling you.
And then I'm going to go and rub Marky's head, too, because he's got a head of hair on, too.
Yeah. It was more of a weave reference because a lot of girls that have weaves, they always, I love your hair. I want your hair. I'm like, I need my hair. I don't want to give it to you.
I'll tell you, like, now we're going to have a hair discussion. Dude, I'll tell you what, like in me having long hair and all, like, when I finally cut it for the last time a couple years back, like, it was, like, so good and refreshing. And then I see Danny, because, dude, you have an enormous amount of fucking hair. And I say to myself, God forbid, I don't know what you go through each day taking care of that hair. And I can only imagine what your shower drain looks like at the end of each day.
Yeah, dude. You know, if you want to touch my hair, you can come over and unclog my drain. That's the hair I'll let you touch.
Or better yet, I'm going to get a
picture
hair
brushes
hair over top of my head.
I did that to my elderly aunt one time. I got to bring up that picture. I'll send you a picture. My elderly aunt from Greece. She came over and visited my dad, and I stood behind her and I put my hair around her and draped it over her shoulders, and we took a picture, and it was the funniest thing. So maybe me and you do that, Bay.
Remember what it's like to have long hair for a couple seconds.
I remember seeing your pictures, dude. You were playing bass, weren't you, or something? I think.
I played guitar. I should have played bass.
I'm not originally from around here, so I don't remember your band or anything. But yeah, I migrated from Detroit.
A lot of people from around here like to forget our band.
Your wife probably.
Yeah, she was. Changed her life for sure. Changed a lot of people's life around this area.
Bands do that. Bands have a tendency to do that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm fortunate to still be with the guys that know and are on the same page and the same mindset and the same everything, same love for music, same influences, except for one of our guys who is more of a modern guy because he's younger, but he's pretty well rounded. He likes a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And I have to sit through his playlist on the way to gigs down to Maryland, and I hope he's listening.
Funny.
Yeah, we do. That's all cool. We love him, so let him do it.
So this Detroit show's more of a homecoming for you then, Dan?
Yes, I'm so excited for it. There's a legendary band back in Detroit. Their name is Halloween.
Okay.
And they're playing on Halloween, and they play at Harpo's on the 27th of October. So it's right near Halloween. So everything's about Halloween there. But they have a huge stage show. It's kind of like reminiscent of King Diamond, how he used to have like a mansion on stage kind of thing. Well, they have like a haunted house on stage, man. It's like they go all out, man. And it's like their 35th anniversary. And I grew up watching those guys, man. Some good stuff. I hope maybe you can bring it up on your show and play some of their songs, because the guy was like Randy Rhoads. Rick Craig was like Randy Rhoads, man. And all the guys, George, and Brian, great guys, man. They're still doing it. So that's integrity too. I remember, I remember opening up for them guys at one of the local clubs. They're huge over there back then, because that's when everybody actually supported metal and rock, and that's when metal and rock started. And everybody actually went to a live show because there wasn't too many options for entertainment, like we have today on the internet. And there's like tons of media out there now, and you can just I could just watch a concert in my underwear at my home on my computer. I don't even have to step outside the door. and it sounds wonderful, and it looks great. And like, why do I need to pay, $8,000 for a ticket when I can just sit in my underwear and watch the damn show? But that's what people think, and that's what people do. And there's still some diehards out there that come to shows and want to see live entertainment, and that's where we're hoping to get on Saturday night out here in Philly.
I'd like to add something real quick to what Danny said, if I may. You know, it's all great that we can have all these ways to look at concerts from afar on TV and on the internet and stuff, but to be at the show, especially a metal show, there's nothing like the energy you get, and not even like the whole mosh pit thing. Like that's fun and all that, but even like some of us older guys. I mean, the energy just that you get from being with a bunch of brothers and sisters listening to the same stuff. There's nothing in the world like it, and you guys are going to get all that at the Nail this coming Saturday night.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That reminds me, Ralph. Speaking of that, there's Marky can speak to this because he just joined these guys. They're and as a matter of fact, we met this group of awesome people. It's almost like a motorcycle club. They wear these jackets, and they're called the Georgia Metal
Alliance.
Alliance.
They were at the show remember the show we did last year at the Nail that you guys played? The two bands from Georgia they had a bunch of. Those two bands were from Georgia. They had a bunch of the GMA up at the show.
That's correct.
That's right. That's how we met them. Right through you, brother. May that you introduced us, and now Marky's a member of the Pennsylvania chapter. Man, it's pretty cool.
I am.
They're all over the country, and that's the brotherhood that that's like a real deep thing.
They're hardcore.
It's very hardcore. Where you got a prospect and everything for them. Where that's on the average, what Ralph said is true for all metalheads. It's the same kind of vibe. Everybody it's a community. I've seen you see memes and stuff and jokes about it, but people wear their T-shirts and their favorite band on their T-shirt, and then one other person sees it and they could talk for hours. It's awesome.
Right.
It's a community.
Now, would you mind if I wear my Britney Spears T-shirt on Saturday night?
Hey, as long as there's a couple other Britney Spears people there that you can communicate with, you're welcome to. But as long as you're out in the back parking lot, okay?
I'll make sure I wear it like outside as I touch your hair.
We got to get a picture of that, okay?
we have to write a new song about it, Danny.
That'll go viral.
A new song. I smell a new song coming. I want to touch your hair. I want to touch your hair.
Let me finish talking about Halloween. Hopefully you can dig up some of their music, man. I don't know. I'm sure you could play it or stream it from YouTube or something. But they have a song called "Don't Meddle with Evil." It just rocks, man. And the guitar player reminds me a lot of Randy Rhoads. So
I gotta check
it's just good, raw effing metal, and I love it.
It is,
and that's what. And we get to be direct support for them. George hooked that up, which I totally appreciate.
That's awesome.
And that's October 27th at Harpo's Concert Theater, which is a legendary theater.
Oh yeah.
Out there in itself, it's a huge, huge facility. Reminds me of like the Trocadero kind of thing. Been around. It's like historic, actually. So it's really, really cool venue. And I've played there once. I mean, Man of War, every freaking band has played there.
Yeah.
And the guy bought it. He's trying to like just keep it alive and restore it. And I remember it was his name's Roosevelt, and he owned a place called Blondie's. Back. And I mean, I remember seeing Poison's name written on the ceiling tiles of the joint. It was probably as big as, I don't know what venue, like Connie's Rick Racker or something like that. And, it's like that kind of small club, but every band has gone through there also. And we used to play there in my old metal band. So
that's cool.
I mean, like Queensryche, Awaken the Guardian. Who does Awaken the Guardian album? They're a great band like Queensryche. I'm talking about Awaken the Guardian, John Arch. Hey, Chris, who's that? Who plays it? Awaken the Guardian. Remember, they're like a Queensryche band.
Fates Warning.
Remember the name? Damn it, I can't think of the name. Maybe some of your callers will help. Fates Warning, yeah. We opened up for them. That was so awesome, man. Those were the days.
That's awesome.
But we're still doing it. Everybody's still doing it. Just try, whoever, if anybody's listening out in Detroit, please come to that Harpo show. They won't regret it because it's Halloween, and actually another Ozzy tribute band is playing in front of us.
Oh,
it's gonna be rocking. But let's get back to Saturday night. Saturday night, Crown of Earth will be at the Rusty Nail in Ardmore for one of Bayragny's shows. What are we calling the show? It's for Scattered Hamlet, but is there a name of the? I forgot the name of the gig, or is it just Scattered Hamlets?
Well, their tours would Stay Hungry, Stay Free, but how about just get off your fucking couch and come out and don't be a jabroni and have a good time? That's called the show.
There you go. Jabroni.
Don't be a jabroni.
That's got to be a Philadelphia Italian thing, it sounds like.
That's the show. Don't be a jabroni. Come the fuck out and rock and roll. Like, come on.
Don't be no jabronis, man.
If my fat ass can go up the couch, so can everybody else's. So don't be a jabroni. Be there.
Yeah, man. That's right. Tell them, babe.
So let's...
and at a meet and greet, I'll sit there and everyone can touch my hair for $10.
Oh, my God. There you go, Danny. Start a fad.
There you go. That's worth the price of admission.
It's a new little fad to touch Danny's hair.
That's the name of the show. It's
Danny.
It's the Touch Your Hair night.
Dude.
Yeah. Touch my hair.
To touch my hair.
$10. All right, well, let's play a tune.
Chris, what about Chris? Our guitar player, Chris. Everyone loves his hair.
There you go.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, Chris,
man.
Chris
here too.
I met my fiance that way.
So, all right, well, let's play a song. Everybody, Saturday night at the Nail, Crown of Earth will be there, along with Rat Rod, Outlaw Pandas, Scattered Hamlet. It's going to be a freaking amazing show. Come out, touch Danny's hair.
All right.
Guys,
thanks, Bay.
Thank you for everything, man, and can't wait to see you guys Saturday night.
Absolutely.
Rock on, brother.
There you go. Here we go. Here we are. Crown of Earth. Why should I care?